Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rahaza, and if this is the first time that you're seeing my face, then welcome. It's so nice to have you. This video is going to be about self-concept and the key to getting anything you want. Okay, so to be honest, manifestation is all about your beliefs about yourself. That's what self-concept is. Your self-concept is what you believe about yourself. Sounds simple, right? What are your beliefs about yourself? What are your beliefs about the world around you? What are your beliefs about manifestation, about your relationship with the universe? Do you believe that you are just a person who gets anything that they want? Are you naturally lucky? Does the universe have your back? Do you just think a thought and it magically appears in your life? What is the story that you tell yourself about you and how manifestation and how the universe plays a role in your life? Or is your story that you're just naturally an unlucky person, that the universe is out to get you, that you want things so deeply but they just take so long to come into your life, or just you specifically have a hard time with manifestation because you have so many blocks and so many limitations? And like, what is your story? What is the story that you tell yourself about you and your relationship with manifestation, your relationship with the universe and with the world around you? What does your relationship to manifestation look like? That is what your self-concept is. It is the story that you have ingrained in your subconscious and your belief system about who you are, what you deserve, what you believe you deserve, and therefore what is being reflected back to you. Your self-concept is basically manifesting your entire life, whether that is consciously or unconsciously, which is why to consciously add to your self-concept, to consciously create a self-concept that serves you, that is when we become conscious creators of our lives. When we consciously choose the self-concept that we are feeding into our minds, that is when we start to see our reality begin to change in a more positive way. Your self-concept is basically your identity. And if your identity is not in alignment with the version of you that you want to create and the version of you that you want to become, and your identity is stuck in the past and your identity is stuck in who you used to be or who society programmed you to think that you are, or the way that your parents told you that you are, or the way that your negative self-talk told you that you are, if that is the identity that you're carrying, rather than the version of you that you've consciously decided to create, rather than the version of you that you are deciding to become in the future, if your identity is not in alignment with you being a person who just gets whatever they want, then there will just be more resistance for you when it comes to manifestation in general, which is why I'm so big on developing that sense of strong connection with the universe, with yourself, with manifestation in general, with your self-concept. Okay, self-concept is the key here, and that's the topic of this video, what this video is going to be all about. So your self-concept is your inner dialogue. It is overall what you believe about yourself, not just what you think, okay? We all have thoughts. Your thoughts, you can't just control them completely, right? We get intrusive thoughts. We get all types of thoughts that aren't necessarily in our control or in alignment with what we're creating. That doesn't matter though. What matters is the thoughts that you feed. When you consciously choose your thoughts via whether that be affirmations, through scripting, through visualization, when you're being the conscious decider of the things that you are feeding into your mind based on the things that you want to manifest and call in and create, then eventually through repetition and through time, the new things that you are feeding your brain, those become your dominant thoughts. Those become your natural way of thinking. And once that happens, that means they are starting to get deeper into your subconscious mind and starting to solidify as your natural beliefs. And when something becomes your true belief, that is when you're able to see the changes being manifested in your life. That's when you start to become a person that acts in alignment with the things that you want to receive, because you're not just thinking nice thoughts, you're not just affirming these things, but you've done it so much and repetitively enough that they've now dug into your subconscious, and it's now just who you are because it's been ingrained into your brain as a new belief. This is why it's important for us to be conscious about the thoughts that we're feeding ourselves. Because if we're not conscious and we're not repeating the thoughts that we want to feed to ourselves, then we're just going to be manifesting and living our lives based off of our conditioning, based on the natural automatic thoughts that we have that are controlled by so many other factors that is not really us, right? Our life is then a manifestation. We are then a victim of life rather than being a creator of our lives. When we choose the thoughts that we feed ourselves on a daily basis, we are then being a creator. We are choosing how we want to show up. If we're not consciously choosing the thoughts on a consistent basis and going against what our normal programming is, then we'll be stuck. So when it comes to creating a new self-concept, I want you to be persistent in continuing to affirm and listen to affirmations, listen to meditations, script about the person that you want to become, write about how you would feel if you were that person, do all the manifestation techniques that you feel resonant to, that you feel really help you embody and show up and act as if you are the version of you that you want to be rather than just being a victim to life circumstance. Once you tap into the method that works for you. For me, this is affirmations. Actually, for me, I kind of do all of them depending on my mood. So sometimes I'll do spoken word affirmations. Sometimes I'll use the word think up where I record my personal affirmations and I'll just play them over my music, or I'll play them over videos that I'm watching, or I'll just play them in the background as like little subliminals and just listen throughout my day while I'm doing work, while I'm playing meditation music. Sometimes after my meditation, I'll do some scripting and I'll be writing down the things that I want to attract and I want to manifest and that I want to call in. But the point is that you need to just be consistent with your practice of affirming your new reality, that you're not staying stuck in the past, that you're looking forward, okay? That is the key. Then once you do that, the way to really continue to solidify and make this even stronger and speed up the process of ingraining these new beliefs into your subconscious is that whenever something in your reality happens that affirms a new belief, I want you to look at that occurrence as proof that your affirmation is true. Let's say you use the affirmation of everybody loves me, then literally at every single small little thing that happens in your life, I want you to use that as proof that everybody loves you. For example, somebody likes your photo on Instagram. You have to think to yourself, oh my, it's true. It's true that everybody loves me, okay? And then let's say somebody across the street literally stares at you, okay? You're gonna say, oh my God, everyone's obsessed with me. He's literally staring at me because he's obsessed with me. Like, let these little things in your life that happen affirm to you why your belief is true. Somebody smiled at you. This person loves me. This person's obsessed with me. Somebody texted you out of the blue, hey, how you doing? I just randomly thought of you. Oh my God. My affirmations are working. Everything that I say to myself is true. Use every little thing in your life that happens to you as proof that what you are telling yourself is true and solidify that belief. Somebody gives you a compliment. Oh my, people are obsessed. Like literally people can't get enough of me. They can't get their hands off me. They can't get their eyes off me. They can't get their mind off me. People are obsessed with me. People love me. All right, reaffirm, speak into existence what you want to be true, and then look at your reality, look at these little examples of things that happen, the smallest little things, and take them as proof that what you are affirming to yourself is true. Whatever you search for is what you're going to get back in life. Law of assumption, right? What you believe to be true is true for you. So choose your story. Choose what you're going to view as truth in your life. All right, this is your time to be extra as hell, okay? That is how you're going to reprogram your mind. And you don't have to be as extra as me. I'm a little extra and I know and I love it. But hopefully you get the point. The point is that you're making the effort to consciously seek out proof of your things that you're affirming, the self-concept that you're affirming to be true in your reality. And you do this by repetition and then just pointing things out. Whenever something happens in your life that is favorable, use that as proof that your manifestation is coming. If something's happening in your life that is unfavorable, just ignore it. Just ignore it and say that your reality is now catching up with your new belief systems that you are now adopting. Your 3D reality, your physical world has not yet caught up with your mental, all right? The beliefs have not yet solidified, and that's okay. You gotta just keep persisting and keep going in the new reality that you are trying to create. Continue to replay these self-concept thoughts that you are creating for yourself. And don't just stop once after you think about it once, okay? The point of this is the repetition. You want to make it your new way of being and your new way of viewing yourself and thinking about yourself. You want to repeat it so much that it just becomes ingrained into your belief system. Once you do this, this then becomes the foundation for all of your other beliefs, for all your other manifestations to come in so much quicker, right? Why waste energy and time every single time you want to manifest something new when you can just focus on the foundation? You can focus on the root. You can focus on how you view yourself, how you view life, how you view the people in your life, how you view the universe in your life and your relationship with manifestation in general, okay? When you focus on self-concept, you're focusing on everything. That's why it's so powerful, because it's so broad and you're focusing on strengthening your belief. Now, I included a list of 100 plus self-concept affirmations in my 4-week course, Life from Scratch. So I'll link that in the description below for you guys if you're interested in checking that out, which is used to solidify your self-concept and recreate a brand new identity for yourself from scratch. I actually have a New Year sale going on right now. So if you want to get 15% off your order, you can use code TURNING23 until January 23rd, which is my birthday when I turn 23. So you can use the code turning23 at checkout and you'll get 15% off your order. If you're watching this video, of course, before January 23rd, you definitely want to get in now before the price goes up. All right, that's all for me in this video, guys. I hope you got value out of it. If you did, please leave it a like and a comment down below letting me know what was the most valuable thing you got out of this video. Hit the subscribe button for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love ya.